Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is about to get weird. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys may not realize this, but we are now live on Duffers Review 19th Hole.
Oh, boy.
The 19th Hole is a podcast I do every Friday at 4:30. So we are now live to everybody for shenanigans. And I told everybody, I told everybody out here we're going to be coming live and we're going to be recording in Reno. So just so you guys know, this is live and direct, out on course. We are at
Washoe
Washoe
in Reno.
I almost said Las Vegas. Reno, Nevada. He has been pounding the direct messages, the emails, the phone calls. He's like, why are you not out here yet? We want you to come out. Duffers, come out here and review courses out in Reno. So that's what we're doing this weekend.
Called him out. Now we're here.
He didn't think I was going to do it. A couple of reschedules, a couple of antics and things going down, surgeries, the whole nine. But we are now here live
With
in
no
Reno.
excuses.
No excuses.
Here
We
are.
have the ultimate guest crew with us today. We have got Nick, Aaron, Colin.
Yes, sir.
And Adam.
So I was expecting him to throw his name in there. He was trying to come in on cue. He went, yes, sir. He blew it up. Didn't happen right. So for the next 30 minutes, we're going to talk to the crew here about Reno Golf. We're going to talk to how we're getting sponsored today. A1 Washoe hosted us. Duffers Review out here to review a beer course, $45 average a round, and we are out here on hole 15. We're wrapping up. We're getting ready to get close to the 19th hole. As you all know, the 19th hole is where we strive for this particular podcast. Now, this gentleman right here.
Oh, boy.
Tahoe, Nevada Love. He came out today. He joined us. He wanted to get into the shenanigans. Didn't realize the trouble his liver was going to get into. He sponsored us with these shirts and the hats and the good times. He has been taking a abuse to Cart One over here, and showing us what is actually made of, what we can do here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give you the floor while I get my tee shot in so we can keep the round rolling.
Okay.
But I want you tell everybody in Duffers Review in the 19th hole here what
Absolutely.
your footprint and everything is involved in about.
Okay.
Roll, take it.
What's up, crew? How y'all doing? What a beautiful day. Happy Friday.
You know what? It would help if I gave you the microphone because otherwise you wouldn't do shit.
Mike, getting mic'd up. Hold, please. Stand by.
Now you got it.
There we go. Welcome back. Happy Friday. Adam here. Hey, guys. Just wanted to check in real quick. I passed over the live feed, if you will. Out here with an amazing crew. Dave and his crew are getting it done. We're out here at Washoe, if you will. It's a great day. Just very grateful that we got to honor, get after it with a little sponsor. Threw together the whole crew.
This is your opportunity. Tell us about your brand. Tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, Dave's going to make me plug the biz, so I'm going to throw a little goodness out there. Tahoe, Nevada Love, baby. All about the best place on the planet. Our beautiful paradise. Home sweet home. And give some love to the Nevada side of the lake. We love it. It's amazing. The Tahoe Nevada Love, TahoeNevadaLove.com. That's our handle on all of our socials. You can go there and see what we're all about. We're really just repping our paradise and our home. The best place on the planet, in our opinion, and we love it. And we're spoiled with all this beautiful stuff in the Sierra Nevadas. But we're out here having a great time. It's amazing. So go on, give it a look, give it a check out. Otherwise, make sure you just keep tuning into Duff because Dave's the man. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. So as you can see, we have the event going on. We're actually live in Reno. As everyone knows, Duffers Review, we will come out to where you want to call me out. These guys out they can handle Duffers rules. I'm actually amazed a little bit.
We're hanging.
They're hanging
We're hanging.
by a thread.
To the left.
They're hanging. They're hanging.
We're hanging like ankle socks, bro.
Yeah, they're hanging. But I'm not sure if they're actually on board of what the dude bad brings. They've been playing Duffers rules all day. Everybody knows Duffers rules. When it comes to the dude bag, we come prepared. All right? We come out ready to do this, ready to show out Duffers rules. Par, you got to take a shot. A birdie, it's 2 shots. An eagle is 3 shots. And then we end up calling yourself a maneuver. Now, today, shots have been flowing. Scores have been played. We've been bombing them down the fairways. We've been enjoying what has been the Reno weather. It has been absolutely gorgeous out here today. And what's been so unique about today's environment is we're playing 5, and we're actually playing at a really decent pace. This wouldn't be a normal. I would never normally do this if you didn't have actually a decent set of golfers. I didn't say we actually have a decent set of golfers, but we're playing 5 and we're keeping the ball rolling. We're playing a little bit of best ball as we move through the backs 9 here, and it's been a crazy start of the day. So I'm here with my boy Nick.
What's up, y'all?
So here's the thing about Duffers Review. I want to play all over the globe, but it's no fun if you're playing alone. I can go out and review golf courses by myself all day long, and talk about little things here and there. I go, but it's more fun when you get a guest duffer. Nick's been calling me out for how long?
A little over a year now.
Okay, let's cut that down to a week. And I due to scheduling and multiple different events, we've been coordinating stuff left and right. Yeah. And the objective for us is to be able to go out with duffers all over the nation and play their courses. Nick's got me out here this weekend, and we're in the middle of playing Washoe. Tomorrow we're playing where?
DeAndrea Golf Course in Sparks, Nevada.
And then Sunday
is Red Hawk.
in
Sparks, Nevada. Aaron for a second shot. It was a flop.
Yep, total duffer golf, as you can see here.
I'd like to mention, I think King Duffer may be taking a shot here in a minute because this guy, I think, had the longest drive in the hole. So don't quote me just yet, but I think we're coming.
There you go. That was a good secondary turn.
So
nice recovery. Nothing like laying 12. I mean, I get it. You're laying 12. I understand.
Well, Duffer's rule is clearly, laying 12 is probably in the norm. So here we are on hole 15, and the kind of the scope of the day is these long, wide fairways. Yeah, get it. These long, wide fairways, right? We have these challenges where we're having the longest drive competition. Whoever has the longest drive, like you get to choose 2 people according to Duffer's rules who have to take a shot. And
So hold on. Let's just be clear. This was made up today because these guys wanted to take it to a next
this
level.
was made up today
On the long drive stuff. Yes, we made that stuff up today.
I apologize. I thought this was
This is not a standard rule.
Duffer's rule book.
No. The Duffer's rule book is a par is a shot, a birdie is 2 shots, and a goal is 3.
Oh.
Now,
I thought it was a Duffer's rule for the longest drive.
no, we've been doing log drives. We've been adding some secondary routines and aspects to the day to really kind of turn up the event. And lo and behold, for whatever reason, Washoe has a couple of holes that have like.
Oh, we're in the middle.
Right there. Are we in their way?
Yeah. Not everybody has long.
I'm telling you, these guys.
Everybody has long.
Just because they're 8 miles back. Catch up. We're doing a podcast here. Just because everybody can't, man. Wow, they've been trying to hit us all day.
Yeah, we're a target.
We are an absolute target by these 2. This has been the biggest shit show of a Duffer's guest that I've ever had. These 2 are the pinnacle of the shit show award. Between naked holes and Duffer's perspectives, the amount of shots they've been taking, look, see, they're fantastic. Are you filming me? Filming you? Filming me?
Are we filming each other?
Are you filming each other right now?
Into the ground like a fucking comet.
What's been different all day? So, as we were talking about this one here is unique, guys, and I apologize for the antics, what you're seeing here as we're kind of rolling live. The difference right here today is I knew we were going to kind of overlap. I missed last week's being out in the field when we were out in California, and I really don't want to miss all you guys kind of want to chime in and get about it. But here's what's unique. We're out here in Reno, and from a Duffer's perspective, what's unique about Duffer's rules, or Duffer's perspective, Duffer's review and perspective, I want to play with guest Duffers. I want to come out to your course, and I want to film what you guys see, what you guys play. Now, this whole weekend is designed about what is the unique courses of Reno. So we're playing Washoe today. We're wrapping up. We're going to go hit the 19th hole, do some interviews with some of the sponsors of the day, between Washoe itself, between Nevada, what is it, Nevada, Tahoe, Nevada Love. They've given us the gear today, the hat. They put a little swag on our game today, and I'm getting nothing but sun in my eyes here. But we also wanted to talk about what you could do in Reno. So as I get ready to fire off my next shot here, Nick's going to talk about some of the events that are in store for Reno Golf as it is. So go ahead, take the camera, put yourself center. What else are we going to do in Reno this week?
So September in Reno is actually a really big month. There's a lot of crazy events that happen here. This weekend, for instance, is the Reno Great Hot Air Balloon Race, which takes place in downtown Reno, Nevada. It's been going on for decades, and that was actually a pretty good shot. Next week is actually the National Championship Air Race, which it's the last year it's happening. It's kind of sad. It's been going on for several years, but they've decided to move on to a different location. So that's happening here in Reno next weekend. The weekend after, Street Vibrations with all the motorcycles. There's a lot going on. This weekend, we're going to try to make it to the balloon races. In between golf, we have a big birthday bash tonight in downtown Reno. And then, we're just going to kind of see where God takes us, to say the least.
So the birthday bash that we're going to go to apparently is a local celebrity.
Yes.
She sells multiple $5 real estate homes to a bunch of slumlords around the area. I'm going to leave her name for the protection of the innocent. But it's supposed to be the party of parties. Yep. And as we get ready to proceed into the evening events, we're going to see what else is also available. Now, I thought, and here's a little story for you guys. I thought I had been to Reno before. Being dropped off at the airport last night, ready to come out here to Reno and play around with Nick and his crew. I was discussing with the wife, and I was like, "Hey, no. Me and you went to Reno. We did the little ferry up the river. We stayed, down in the Grand Canyon. We saw a comedian. It was Super Bowl weekend. We went to Guy Fieri's, 9 yard." And she turns and looks at me and goes, "No, that was Laughlin, idiot." And both these guys here, Colin, Nick, these guys are all like, "Oh, you thought Laughlin, the other little area of Vegas, is not Vegas," perspective. And they called me out on that. So it's my first time to Reno. As I can tell so far, if I've been through the area or not, I'm a little, tipsy. But it's because we're playing Duffer's Rule out here today. Now, we've been enjoying such a great round. We've been enjoying the camaraderie of being able to show up. And here's what I want to talk about real quick as I walk up here to my next shot. And I'm going to grab my putter and 60-degree here. The uniqueness of being able to do this is to meet phenomenal people like Nick, like Colin. We met randomly at a course earlier in the year. They ran into us filming a different course in California. And it's like, "Hey, come out to Reno. I'll host you. I'll put you up. Like, this is the event of events. We'll do it together." And he put me up. Him and his wife has been nothing but gracious. We've been filming. We've been shooting. And we've been this dramatic pause is looking for my golf ball. Where'd my ball go? Did you just birdie? 1, 2, 3. This is a par 4 or par 5? So you got a par.
Whatever. I was taking a shot. Whatever you want to call it, it's a fucking bird.
I don't. It's still you're taking a shot.
You got an eagle just now.
Is this a par 4 or par 5?
Par 4.
It's a par 4. What did you get? You got a 3. So that's a par.
4. So that's a par. He can't count. he's still trying to pass his second
All right.
grade.
So let's do this. I have no idea where my ball went.
I don't know either.
I think one of these guys actually hit my ball. So here's what we're going to do. Aaron is going to step up to the bag, and we're going to do a Duffer's Rule live. I don't know if this is within the confines of whatever. I don't know. I'm broadcasting it. Duffer's Rules. It's a par, you got to take a shot. If it's a birdie, it's 2 shots. If an eagle, it's 3 shots, and we call you an Uber. So, since Aaron here
Just not.
just landed a par, he's got to go into the dude bag.
Yeah, I did a hole in one.
The hole in one, we would be taking you to Vegas. But, so, explain to the guys what you're about to do here.
What I'm about to do is I'm going to let the man, the myth, the legend pick my shot. You can't look.
Oh.
You got to look at the camera while you.
Okay.
No, you look at the camera.
Okay, I got to look at the camera.
You can't.
This is a blind pick.
Okay.
I'm going to the dude bag. So explain what the dude bag. Hold on, let me show you the dude bag.
So
the dude bag. Let's walk and talk over here. Let's get off the green here. So the dude bag is the Duffers, just shenanigans. Now, what's about to happen here? Since he made a par on this hole, I'm going to pick a shot, and then he's got to take a shot to earn the Duffer's Rule. This is how we keep everyone's handicap in play. So,
yeah,
I'm going to stare into you. I'm going to talk to you guys directly. I'm here eye to eye. I'm going to go into the bag. I'm going to go underneath the bag here. I'm going to Oh, see, now, ladies and gentlemen, I am a rum guy. So thank you, Bacardi. He's going to go white rum silver on top of a lot of screwball on the day. So this could be the catalyst.
So I just want to let you guys know. Today, so far, I've always said there's one thing I don't want, and it's always the bat. I'm not a rum guy. I hate the bat. And here we are.
So this right here is justice because I am a rum guy. I love rum. So he's about to put, again, par, Duffer's Rule, to the dome. Let's do it. Practice safe processes, safe driving. Make sure you have a...
Get on the call.
No, we're getting on the cart. We're getting called to the thing. Here's the aspects of going large. Jump on. Come on. Are you on? All right. As we roll up to the next hole. Now, I get it. It's a lot of shenanigans, and this might be one of the 19 holes that everyone talks about. Takes the ball. This is one of the holes that this is the review everyone's going to talk about. What the hell were these guys doing? Now, is this a par 3? Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. Live. This is a unique one. Will you grab the regular camera, please? Because it won't count unless it's on the regular camera. So, we're about to explain what's about to go down. This is hole 16 out here at Washoe. Washoe is a 217-yard par 3 on the card. So we're going to show you the card, what this means, what we're about to do, what is about to happen. Duffer's Review. If you call me out, you bring me out to the... See, if it would have gone in, you would have fucked up because the other camera wasn't rolling. If you call me out to a course of your choice, I'm going to come out, I'm going to golf with you. We're going to review the golf course together. However, every par 3 will then go into what we call the Duffer's Review Las Vegas Challenge. If a hole-in-one is hit on a par 3 and filmed, and we see it dunk, Duffer's Review is going to take that crew to Las Vegas. So we are leveling up here. Are we live on this one? Did you fire it up? You didn't fire it up. That is useless. You are just pointless. Has no idea what he's doing. Oh my goodness. All right, so sorry, we're setting up the camera to make sure that this is actually legit. 216 yards, 17 yards, par 3. Anyone who hits a hole-in-one, I will take the crew to Las Vegas. So you're about to witness, will it go down? Now, for Vegas odds here, guys, in all sincerity. The first 10 seconds of that hit, I was like, oh, okay, that's shit. You're gonna see
look good.
It started off great. If you can actually hit a hole in one, Duffers Review will take you to Las Vegas. So I'm going to turn the mic back over to Nick. Nick's going to talk a little bit here while I go get my club of choice, and we're going to talk about the par 3. You're mic'd up. You're ready to roll.
Okay.
Just make this happen.
So this is a, let me double check here. This is a, sorry for the camera problems, 222-yard par 3 overlooking the beautiful eastern Reno hills, and one of our pride and joy hotel casinos, the Peppermill. This is a long par 3, so trips to Vegas, or the chances for trip to Vegas are sparse, but we have someone up now who's had a crusher off the tee all day. Actually looking pretty good.
We're going to Vegas!
The confidence is rolling, as you can tell. So, yeah, him and I are both on the beach. He's on the right beach. I'm on the left beach. We're going to take our clothes off, pitch a chair.
Let's go to the beach.
Have a Corona, and that's where we're going to be staying.
You know what's happening.
So, I mean, he knows.
You're taking your clothes off.
Yeah. I grew up playing this course. I learned how to golf on this course. It was a municipal, county-owned golf course for many years until the club pro decided to buy it. His name is Darren Minetti. Great guy. He taught me how to golf. Not saying that a lot of it stuck because, days like today, it hasn't really shown. But he's an amazing golfer. He's an amazing coach. He's still helping my dad. Right now, my dad's a great golfer, but he's trying to fine tune my dad's game right now. So, but it's a fantastic course for what it is. It was kind of garbage when the county owned it or the city owned it, and Darren did a great job of bringing it back. So we're just really happy to be out here. The weather's beautiful, and we got a good crazy crew playing. So we're just we're pumped. We got good sponsors out here. Talking about love, the Heartbeat Company. Shout out to them. It's just been a fantastic day, and it's only the beginning. We're playing 2 more amazing courses between tomorrow and Sunday. So we're pumped. If any of you guys are watching outside of Reno, I encourage you, if you have the time and the wherewithal to come up, please come up and check out Reno Tahoe. If we had time, we would take the King Duffer to Lake Tahoe himself. Like we would bring him up there because it's a phenomenal place. It's the pride and gem of the Sierras. Unfortunately, we do not have that time, but we'll get his ass back up here and we'll do it because there's some great places to play up there. So, it's a good time. All I can say is, we're blessed to be here. We're blessed to have Dave up here this weekend, and we're just going to keep trucking. So I would encourage you, if you're watching, between today and tomorrow, tune in. It's going to be a great time. There's a lot of fun stuff going on. So yeah, I'm going to pass it back to Dave.
So now we're getting interviewed by. All right, so we're in a sub interview here. So go on.
No, I'm just trying to figure out your golf nickname. So, IL till you were 5.
Yep,
right?
And then I moved out to the western suburbs.
What part?
Warrenville.
No, it's not Nevada. So
no, Chicago. It's Chicago. I'm Chicago, Illinois. I'm a Chicago native.
okay, so you're Chicago.
Chi-town, baby.
What? Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna get you a good nickname. No, I got to think about this.
You want to hop on the cart so you guys can keep talking?
No. Yes.
Yes.
So we have IL, right?
You got it. Are you on?
1 through 5. And then we have Chicago, which is still IL. And then we have Arizona, right?
Right. That's where I'm at now.
All right, AZ. My ass in the cart. It's Davey. What's the middle name?
Victory.
That's such a great middle name. You can't waste it. You can't waste it. And last name?
Thompson.
Oh, Vicky T. Big T. I mean, we're close. We got something.
Hold on.
We're reaching.
Now you're talking about my sister. So.
Oh shit! What's your sister's name?
Vicky.
Ah shit! All right. Well, that doesn't work. All right. So we got Vic the shit. I don't know. Give me 5 minutes.
I'm gonna have to give you 5 minutes.
We only like 7 minutes.
We only have 6 more minutes of this broadcast.
I'm gonna figure it out.
All right. Obviously, no one's going to Vegas. So my credit card is safe once again. After 5 attempts on the day on par threes, it's been quite unique. But here's what I am going to say. The Wash show. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
The Wash show. All right. Wash show problem. The Wash show golf course has been a surprise on the day. $45 for the round. It's a beer course. I gave a mid-round review at 3 beers. Right now, live to all the fans, to everyone watching this later, I'm going to bump it up to 4. This is kind of a hidden gem. The back 9 really has changed my perspective on the golf course here today. I have no idea where my second shot or my first shot went, but I'm a monster off the tee, so I don't know. With the guest stuffers out here today, here's the key thing that you guys need to understand as we've unfolded on the day. All right. We have come out to Reno. I'm out here in Reno playing with guest stuffers. They called me out and said, hey, come out here and play some courses. I ain't scared. So I came out here to Reno, Nevada. We are out here playing 3 courses this weekend. We are out here at Washoe. Tomorrow we're at DeAndrea, and then we're finishing off Sunday at Red Hawk. So we're going to go basically beer course, mixed drinks, all the way out to premium shots. I've lucky enough to have been sponsored today by a wonderful gentleman, Adam, who is with Tahoe, Nevada. What? Tahoe, Nevada Love. He's dressed us. He's capped us. He's made sure he wanted to make sure you got the shout out. You saw him earlier. Make sure you like, subscribe, give him some love for his event and stuff for today. He's actually putting out some decent, gear here. The shirt is actually pretty pristine. I'll put that up with some of the other ones that I wear and I talk about, out here in a daily banner. But if you're in Nevada and you've seen us do the American Golf Festival, which I give a mad shout out to those guys, hands down, this is a place to come out and do it. Reno is a unique bowl of an environment. The views have been amazing, even for this being a little municipal course. It's a hidden gem. I will put this in the hidden gem review. Not only that, the pace of play out here has actually been spectacular. We've got no beef. We've kept up with the group in front of us. The groups behind us have been actually pretty good on pace. And it is a grip and rip course by all means. So if you're in Reno and you want to get a beer course under your belt before you go tackle some of the bigger dogs in the environment, Washoe is the place to come play. It's been an absolute blast, and it's a scoring course. So Matt, shout out. You got in a 4 beer review official. I'm going to put this out to the world live. It is a 4 beer review. Great job. I appreciate you as hosting us today. It's made for a great event, playing Duffers rules, playing with some great actual company out here today in a stellar environment. So be sure to like, subscribe, throw a comment. Where do you want me to come next? Hit up and throw in the comments. Ask these guys direct, because I'm going to tag them all into this video afterwards. Was it worthwhile for 3 days for Duffers Review to come out and put on their shenanigans, put on their challenges, put on their gifts and the swag bags? They got loaded up. All right. Mad shout out to Desert Fox Golf. They helped me suit up the entire event. When I come out, I just don't want to show up and just play. I want to make sure that you guys understand our Friday finds. This week's Friday find is Desert Golf Phone Caddy. And you can see them on every, and I'm going to do this real quick. This is a mini at the end of the video. Desert Fox Golf Phone Caddy is the gadget of choice. When you're out here shooting and reviewing, you can see it, as you can see here. Desert Fox Golf is holding the caddies. Desert Fox Golf. Desert Fox Golf. Make sure you use your code Duffers Review when you go to check out. It is the one device, hands down, that you will not regret putting into your golf bag when you get out here at any particular golf course. They don't have GPS in their carts, but with your phone, it is the best little gadget to add to your scene of events. So again, I appreciate everyone logged in, checking us out. Like, subscribe. Make sure you talk about what course you want me to play next, we'll schedule it. I flew into Reno. I'm here for 3 days. Nick has been the champion of champions. We're going to play 3 golf courses with Nick and his crew. We're wrapping up here. We just finished the par 3. I have no idea what hole we're on.
This was
Sure.
16.
Absolutely. Makes sense. Yes, because the shenanigans are running at full. So, everybody, I appreciate you joining us live here for our 30-minute podcast. I know this one seemed a little sporadic and all over the place because we're out here live in the field, but you heard from Nick. You heard from Adam. You've heard that we're out here at a hidden gem at a 4-beer rating. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know where you want to play next. Throw a comment in. Let me know if you got a Friday find you want me to review, check out, or you think I should put it in the golf bag or at least in the training yard. Let me know. All right. This week's Friday find is Desert Fox Golf Foam Caddy. Every last one of these guys on the cart today have had a Desert Fox Golf Foam Caddy, and they've been utilizing it.
Awesome.
Nick, what is your input on the Desert Fox Golf?
Honestly, I mean, it's so convenient. It's easy to hook up. To have your phone right there, it's stable. It's great if you got connected to Bluetooth speakers. If you have GPS built into your phone for an app, you can sync it and watch it right there. If you have to check your email, text messages, I mean, if you pull your phone out of your pocket, if you pull it out of the cubby in the cart, it's right there. It's so great. So I really appreciate Desert Fox sponsoring this weekend. It's awesome. So highly recommend it.
Adam, let me ask a question on you. On your swag today, Desert Fox Golf.
Yes.
Give me a review on it. What do you think?
It's rad.
Right?
Hands down.
Why?
Probably the coolest accessory that either been gifted out on the course or that you can use from a utility standpoint. Because normally you got your phone in there and it's bashing all around in the cup holder.
Right.
Spilling your cocktails. Your
cocktails on it.
This clip up, good to go, doesn't go anywhere, especially when you're doing some schmobbing on the golf course like we usually do. It's rad. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. I highly recommend it, and it's very useful.
So here's my next perspective on that as well. What usually happens, you put your phone, you either forget it, or as Adam pointed out, it'll get spilled on. Right here, if you have a course like a municipal we're playing today that doesn't have GPS, you got your phone.
Yeah.
Dialed in to whatever GIN app or whatever GPS app you use, or something like this. You're dialed in. Now you've got full GPS in your cart at your fingertips.
You do.
Dialed into your Bluetooth, dialed into your speakers. Yep. Desert Fox Golf. Make sure you use code Duffers Review at checkout. Check them out. You will get 20% off on a phone caddy. This is probably the #1 gadget golf device I would put in any particular cart.
Absolutely.
As you can see it today, it is being used everywhere. It is on this cart, 2 on that cart. You got 2 on this cart. You got the phone. I mean, Desert Fox. Here you go.
It's crucial, baby.
It's crucial. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. Throw in your comments in, but please let me know where you want me to come play next. Don't let me end off in Reno. It's been a blast. It's day 1. We have so much more shenanigans, as you can see from the goofy 4-foot, shot here of the shirtless cart 1. These guys are absolute shenanigans. But again, thank you for joining me. I appreciate all you guys are doing. You guys are the best. Let me know where you want me to play next. Like and subscribe. I will come out and I will play with you. We'll have a full weekend. You wanted a full week? Put in how many courses you want done. But you have to like and subscribe. You've got to throw it into the chat. You've got to put it out there and let me know where you want me to come next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been our 30 minutes on the Duffers Review 19th hole live in Reno. And we got a full weekend ahead. Peace out, everybody. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a blast. And keep on swinging.